Hi Soul Fam, welcome and welcome back to Soup for the Soul Tarot. Okay, for those of that are new, I hope you choose to stay, and I encourage you to hit the follow button or subscribe again to my YouTube channel. I hope this resonates for you, and if not, I'm sorry. You can always get a personal reading with me. The link is in my bio of my TikTok. Again, for those watching on YouTube, you could always find me on TikTok with the name Soup for the Soul Tarot. Okay. Or Soup for the Soul Cybele. Alright. Okay. Let's get into the sign of Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or any other prominent Libran placements in your charts may be applicable here. Cross-watchers are very welcome, and also if you just happen to click on this reading because you resonate with the title, then that's fine too. Everything happens for a reason. Alright. For Libra spirit, month of June, what is going on? That is a lot of cards. By the deck, though, we do have focus. So your focus may be on a lot of different things. And that may be draining you, you know? Feeling like you have to attack multiple tasks at the same time, or, you know, just try to multitask maybe difficult. We have loyalty, though. That was one of the first cards that wanted to come out, so I will be taking that. Risk in the reverse also stands out to me. And we have wishing. I guess I'm just going to pull all of them. We also have choices. And I feel like making this choice or decision is actually the hardest part. So you may be aiming for a particular goal in mind or a particular vision in mind. But maybe you also have to consider your family. Maybe you have to also consider other factors that you want in your life. Like, what are you willing to compromise on to obtain this vision or obtain this goal? And I feel like right now you don't have a clue, or you're just not sure, or you're just kind of aiming in the dark, hoping that you hit something. You hit a target. But again, I feel like you're kind of going in this blindly in a way, and just hoping something sticks. So for others of you, another thing that's coming up is, let's say you want to go back to school for something, and you really hope that you get into a particular school because of its location. Maybe this location would be ideal because you live right by it, because maybe your kids go to school in that area. Maybe it has all the amenities that you would hope for, you know. It's your ideal. However, maybe you're thinking, but I'd have to compromise on the cost, possibly having to go into debt. Also, there's this what if I waste my money on the application fee and actually apply to the school, but I don't get in, then it's a waste of money. You know, do I even fit the criteria, or do I meet all the requirements to get into the school? So there are, I feel like, a lot of different factors that you are having to consider at this time, and I feel like because of this, you don't know what to choose or which way to go about things. And with the risk in reverse, I feel like just you are not moving forward with anything because you're afraid in some ways to take this risk. So I feel like there's a lot of mixed feelings here, feeling a little all over the map, to where you're still motivated to aim towards something. You don't know what your actual target is, but that's also because you don't have full control over what happens after you make your shot, you know? Not sure where it's going to land, if it's going to land on something, if you're going to get into a program or not, you know, kind of thing. With the wishing card here, I do feel like you wish that maybe things could be more simplified, or maybe you wish you could get the guidance you need to help you through this decision-making process here. Also, you may be reflecting on maybe some of your regrets based off the choices that you've made in your past, you know, wishing that, you know, you did things a little differently. And maybe if you did do things differently, then maybe you wouldn't be in this predicament, you know? Or just wishing things were just different. You know, maybe there's nothing you can really change about the situation that you're currently in, for example. And, you know, that's something that you have to accept because that is your current reality. But you just wish it was just a little different. With loyalty here, though, I do feel like you are doing your best at positive self-talk, at encouraging yourself, at seeing what hurdles you were able to overcome and how that made you into this beautiful person you are today. You're reminding yourself also that just you matter, you know, that you're important. You're an important factor in all of this, as far as your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your emotional health. All that is important, you know. So again, you are trying to remember to apply self-love regularly. I think it may be helping you to stay present, or to at least accept the circumstances that lie in front of you. All right, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards now. I'm leaning more towards this one. I'm hearing there is no right or wrong choice. Every decision leads you to learn something new about yourself. Every decision you make teaches you something about life. But let's see a little bit more in detail as far as what's going on with you at present. What is going on at present? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool. For some of you here, you could be newly single, or you're kind of needing a break, needing some you time, needing some time to yourself, you know? Maybe you're also thinking about starting anew. This Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling like you're wanting to travel. Whether it's you're traveling because you want to relocate, or you're traveling just because you, again, just need a break from your current environment, you know? Maybe these are just wishes. Okay, because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this isn't, you know, what's physically happening for you right now, but maybe this is just a wish, a desire. All right, so what's going on currently in your physical environment? What's going on around you? The Star. Okay. So I feel like you are giving or pouring all of your efforts into work, you know? I think with everything that you do, you give your all, and you do it with care, you know? You genuinely care how you work, you know? So that's beautiful here. That's something that is being recognized, I think. People may also see you as somebody that is, for one, beautiful. You also may have blonde hair. That's something I'm picking up here as well. You may have blonde hair, or you are just very bright. But you're somebody that people notice. I think your energy is very refreshing to the people around you. And you do push yourself. You do a lot of sacrificing for the job at hand. Whatever that is, whatever is assigned to you. You do it wholeheartedly, and you do your absolute best. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. So what's going on for you mentally? Mentally, Page of Swords. Mentally, you actually are checked out. You mentally just don't want to be here. And bottom of the deck, Two of Cups in reverse. Again, that may be because you have recently gone through some kind of separation, breakup, divorce. Maybe this is like a live-in partner that, you no longer are, living with, or you guys are living together, but you guys are broken up, Or again, if this is a work environment, maybe you had a falling out with a friend. Or maybe you don't really get along with the people around you, kind of thing, the community with this Aquarius energy with the Star. Maybe you feel like you just don't fit in this environment that you're in. And maybe that's the reason why you want to move away, or do you feel like you need a break? Okay. What happened here in your past? What happened here in your past? 10 of Wands. More work. Doing a lot of work without knowing exactly if there is a reward or what's at the other end of this, You're not sure what this is leading to, or leading up to, but you're doing the work regardless. Maybe it's just because these are just assignments that were given to you and you're just ticking off check boxes, you know? Or, you know, you were just thrown, somebody just threw their work on your table because they feel like they need to delegate their workload, and now they just give this to you, and you're under that person, so you have no choice but to do it. But yeah, in the past, you really felt overwhelmed. You felt alone, like you were doing this work alone. And yeah, and I feel like with the Page of Swords here, you're realizing that, hey, you know, I can't continue doing this. Like, why am I doing all this work? For what? And for what? I just want to be free. I just want to be free. Yeah. So you feel like where you've worked in the past, or the work you've done in the past, has led to else, you know, like not really led you anywhere you actually wanted to go, or you're just not satisfied with the end result here. What is the challenge? What is the challenge for you? The Devil. We have a lot of Saturn energy, or Saturnian energy here, with Capricorn, with the Devil card, and Aquarius. So you may have a sign ruled by Saturn prominent in your chart. Capricorn, Aquarius possibly, or Saturn ruled nakshatra, for those that know what that means. Or you are dominantly Saturn ruled. But your biggest challenge is obligation. Obligation. Maybe you have a contract where you are. Somehow you feel like, I just can't leave where I am just now. I want to. I need a break. But something is, you know, chaining me here to this desk. And so while I'm here, I might as well, the Star card, shine my brightest. Do the very best I can. Some of you also may do government work. Or work under some kind of big company, or be part of a big institution. Or again, this could just be an obligation. So maybe family obligations, expectations, you know. So what's set here to happen in the near future for you? Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Sun card in the upright. Yeah, a lot of Sun energy. For one, I want to say the Sun is exalted in Aries, and we do have the Fool card here. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second here. These cards almost wanted to fall on the floor. But in the near future, I do feel like you're focusing more on yourself, what makes you happy, trying to make the best of your situation, trying to mentally or consciously make yourself feel that you're not actually stuck. So you're trying to mentally get out of this prison, because maybe you perceive this to be a mental prison. You know, like maybe if I just change my perspective, things will be a little easier to handle, you know? Okay, let's see how others see you, how others see the situation, how others see you in the situation. Eight of Cups. Others around you may see you as somebody that has withdrawn. Maybe you used to go out, maybe you used to be more social, but now you just kind of want to be by yourself. You don't want to see anybody. You're like, I need a lot more time to myself. Just because maybe after all of this, you feel drained physically and emotionally. And yeah, you need to recharge. That's how people are seeing you here with the Eight of Cups. Needing a lot of time to yourself. Also, they may see you leaving. You know, maybe they see that you no longer really want to be there. And so they see that you are maybe transitioning or maybe thinking about moving or leaving a group or community possibly even as well. Okay. How you see your situation? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, currently you see your situation as feeling left out in the cold. Queen of Wands in the bottom of the deck. You're not showing it though. To everyone else, you display somebody that is in control of their decisions and looks good, you know? It's like, wow, this person really knows what they want. They're going after it, you know? They see you as a go-getter, definitely. Somebody that's hard to break, somebody that's very stubborn, somebody that seems very sure of themselves. But how you see this is, I feel unsupported. I feel like I don't have emotional support. I feel like I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't feel like I have enough. Maybe money also is a challenge for you here with the Saturn energy, maybe a block. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you know. I mean, I do, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So it seems like there is a kind of like a lack of security here, you know, and a part of you just doesn't want to think about that. You just, again, want to be happy. I do feel like you're getting out of a situation, though. But it is going to be slow. So money is going to come in slowly. And you are going to have to work hard, okay, for your money. All right, hopes and or fears. What are your hopes and or fears? Okay, we have the King of Cups. There's someone on your mind. Someone that you view here as this King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or with somebody with water in their chart. Maybe you fear disappointing someone that you love. This could be also a father figure as well. Maybe you fear disappointing your father. We do also have the Sun. Or feeling like you are not good enough for someone as well. Maybe it's all of the above. Okay, and overall energy here. Overall energy. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's that mental prison that you're fighting to get out of. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. I think getting out of this environment or at least taking a break from it if you feel like you can't get away because of contract or because of an obligation. Getting away will be good for you. I think it's fine to, you know, take a break and focus on yourself. Or even to shift so you can find, you know, potentially something better. Advice, Spirit. Advice, the Hermit. Yeah, reflection. Kind of needing to go within and find what's most important to you. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you do miss family, or maybe you're thinking about family. Maybe also wondering, what will family think about me? What kind of legacy will I be leaving behind? Do I follow in the footsteps of a family member, or do I follow these expectations? For others that are a bit older, maybe you're thinking about what will my life look like after my kids have left the nest? What will my life look like when I'm alone? Or what do I want it to look like? And how can I build towards that? Yeah, so you're going through this huge phase change in your life, you know. And the advice here is to reflect what you want your future to look like. All right, guys, that is this Libra reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with this, or you want to rewatch this, or if you want to watch this from the beginning, for those that you know, missed out, I will be posting this on my YouTube channel. Again, that's Soup for the Soul Tarot. You can find me through the link in my bio, as well as how you can get personal live readings, which I do after generals, such as the one I just finished. And I hope I will see you guys soon. Again, I encourage you guys to hit the follow button or subscribe. And I really hope I can do a reading for you guys at some point in the future. I think I am going to do one more reading, but I'm going to start another live for that. So if you want to follow me over to the other side, feel free. I welcome you there. But if not, have a good night, guys, and thanks for being here.